Welcome to Imperfect in an Uncertain World, resources for living with authenticity and purpose. So, where do you find your truth? Let's talk about slipping through the veil and discovering yourself in the in between. Slip into the veil. What the heck does that mean? The between place where the magic of transformation occurs, I think, is kind of a simple introductory way of discussing what the between is. So, slip into the veil where dreams are made real. Slip into the veil where you find your truth. Many spiritual traditions speak of this in between place. In the liminal, it's a place where our awareness shifts. We see the experience of the world differently. Things are brighter, more poignant. And that more is our intuition. When we listen intently with all of our senses, we hear the voice of our intuition guiding us to that truth. And so maybe the voice of our intuition becomes clearer in the veil. To seek this in-between place is really to commit to change, to believe in magic, to live in mystery, to let go. To free fall into the moment, trusting that the answers that you seek are within reach. Did I mention one little thing? Oh, yeah. You have to have the courage to take those running steps that end in a leap into the unknown. Now, once you take that leap and slip through the thin opening of the veil, I believe that you will find a certain familiarity. A trust that while you may not be home, you are exactly where you need to be. Enter the veil enough, and you will discover the home of your heart. Maybe you are wondering what you will find when you slip through that thin slot. Entering the veil, you begin the journey to the center of your being. And at the core, you become one with the flickering spark that connects you to those liminal spaces, because the veil just isn't one place. The veil is many. Now, I began my journey through the veil accidentally through meditation. Breathing into the rhythm of my being, I visualized my breath flowing through my being. Traveling on breath's flow, I found my sacred spark. What is a spark? It's a place of multiple portals, a connector to this moment and to the liminal spaces beyond. The spark is home to my truth, a place where I embrace who I am. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's backtrack a couple of steps. When I rested in the spark, I took this look around. I asked it to light the way of the next steps. This is the way the liminal space works best if you've got a question. Then I continued to breathe into the spark to the rhythm of my inhale and my exhale. And in the space between the inhale and the exhale, I listened to the message. Now, sometimes I would be invited into the veil to just explore. Other times my being was soothed by the iridescence of the spark. No matter where I find myself in the liminal, I return from the feeling or with the feeling just really peacefully engaged and energized. And upon each return, I saw the world differently. I realized in those moments that I did not go through the veil went through me. And that's what's important. I invited the mystery into my heart, and it came. So let's return to the spark and the invitation of the liminal. I heard the voice of the liminal in all my senses. I entered it. I allowed it to enter me, listened to the message, deciphered it, and then holding my knowing gently, I returned better for the experience. The veil, or this liminal space, is really a place of transformation. Do you have the hope, the trust, the courage to make the round trip journey? to discover your truth and bring it back. When you do, you and the world will be made better for it. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you need help, if you need assistance, if you want a sojourner for this leg of your journey, I'd love to work with you as a contemplative coach. Really what we'll do is we'll strengthen your intuitive, your spiritual core through mindfulness practices and intuitive techniques. We will get you to really listen to that internal voice so that you can live the best life you can live. Are you ready? Reach out to me. Additional resources are available at vanessafhurst.com. And so I want to say, whatever you do today, be your best self. Find moments to slip through those thin spaces and really discover who you are. Thank you.